The government reiterated that it does not recognize the jurisdiction of the International Criminal Court or ICC in the country amid the supposed possibility of the former president being granted interim release, but certain conditions need to be met first. PTV's Kenneth Paciente tells us more.
The government reaffirms that it does not recognize the jurisdiction of the International Criminal Court in the country. This was the palace's response when asked if the government is willing to cooperate with the ICC regarding the request for interim release of former President Rodrigo Duterte. One of the conditions for the approval of this request is whether the Philippines agrees to the guidelines set by the ICC. But according to Palace Press Officer Attorney Claire Castro, it was former President Duterte's camp itself that requested the Supreme Court or SC not to cooperate with the ICC.
So it means that if we will not cooperate with the ICC, even that prayer or even that manifestation of the ICC, we will not take cognizance of that.
She further explained that if former President Duterte is granted interim release, his camp should be prepared for the process and the issues that may arise if the Philippines decides to cooperate with the ICC.
Mahirap po kasi na sasabihin natin, although that's hypothetical, sasabihin natin na makikipag-cooperate tayo sa ICC pagdating po sa interim release, dahil lahat po ng issue dyan mabubuksan. Mabubuksan din po kung magkakaroon ng freeze order sa kanyang mga assets. Gugustuhin po ba din ng pamilya Duterte na makipag-cooperate tayo sa ICC para lahat ng kanilang assets, nakatago man o hindi nakatago, ay makikipagtulungan tayo sa ICC para mahagilap lahat ng kanilang assets. But as we speak now, we do not recognize the jurisdiction of the ICC over the Philippines. So, that's it.
The palace also stressed that the government is not hiding any information regarding the Senate hearing on Duterte's arrest. Malacanang explained that there are certain information that cannot be disclosed publicly during the hearing.
Executive privilege po is a constitutional doctrine that allows the president and high-ranking officials, executive officials, to withhold some sensitive information. Especially kung ito po ay magkakaroon na po ng encroachment ng isang branch over to another branch. So may mga pagkakataon po talaga, including po yung mga issues concerning national security, diplomatic relations, military affairs, and internal deliberations within the executive branch. Hindi po ito dapat nais na po publiko.
Furthermore, the palace pointed out that the government is simply following the law, which states that the country has a commitment to cooperate with Interpol and emphasized that this is not a personal attack against the former president. Meanwhile, the palace welcomes the move of the National Bureau of Investigation, or NBI, to cooperate with Interpol in bringing home individuals abroad, spreading fake news about the issue about Duterte.
Opo, dapat noon pa po. Dumadami na po ang mga fake news vloggers at dapat noon pa po nasimulan to. Kaya maraming salamat sa NBI.